beautiful Brighton, Utah for the Utah State Championships final round, part 2. I'm Ian Anderson, again joined by Justin Billadou.
Heck yeah. Well, happy to be here.
We got 10 holes left to go. We are a couple more at the top, and we start to head down the hill.
Yeah, we got one more side hill hole, and then we're going to hit the downhill stuff. And we might hit the snow, as you just saw.
Can't believe it, man.
Oh, man. We saw it coming from like hole 7. It got cold. Temperature dropped 20 degrees. We were just trying to get off that mountain.
There are your scores through 9 holes. Duran started with, I believe, a 2-stroke lead over Shepard. That has ballooned up to 5 after Shepard chased him down.
Yeah, I chased him down past him and then gave a few back. See what he can do at the end. See if Duran can handle the pressure.
This course creates scoring separation, man.
It really does.
On almost every hole.
Yeah, so much elevation. Anything can happen.
Yep, rollaways galore. Hole 10, speaking of rollaways, definitely possible here.
Yeah, very possible. Heartbreak Hill, whatever you want to call this. If you land on edge and it stands up, you can be a long ways off. 2 ways to play: straight down the gut. My preference there, just take a putter and smash at it, hit the hill and slide up, or big hyzer. Both are totally obtainable. It really comes down to what wind is doing that day.
Hough with the box.
Let's see if that turns. That's looking really good. Yeah, wow, great shot. That is exactly what we want. Kind of really doesn't matter what you're doing on here. The putt is always sketchy.
It really is. Ooh, mistake for Duran here, Justin.
Yes, that all right. Gives Brock a chance to chase him down a little bit.
Along with Hough, who's about to birdie. We might see a 2-stroke swing right there.
Yeah. Wow, he caught a little bit of a branch, but it kept fighting. That was good.
Johnson has a look. Shepard hoping to join that gang. Going up top.
Yeah, this is a good play. Today we really didn't have any wind, and there it is. Sit down. All right, that could have been so much worse.
Duran had nothing down there.
Yeah.
Nothing for par anyway. Gets the out, gets the up, and he'll have that for bogey.
That was a mature play, though. He didn't try to do anything crazy.
Yeah.
You know, he knew he had to just get out and take his bogey.
Shepard to grab 2 strokes on the leader. It'll be 1.
It'll be 1. Shout out to Trade Dollar today on my card. He aced this. Absolute.
So cool.
Yeah. Pure hyzer. Just smash chains, didn't budge an inch. It was beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great putt by Johnson right there. Not to be overlooked. Nice birdie.
Yep.
There is Duran dropping in the bogey. This is a birdie for Hough.
Well done. That was a great shot.
2 strokes on the leader. His personal deficit down to 3.
Yep.
That's manageable.
Yeah, it is.
With 9 to go.
9, yep.
There's a Shepard par.
In the last 9, I'd say they're all, some of the most birdieable holes on the course, right? Most of them are a little bit more open. And, there is one little tiny hole that is maybe the hardest 141-foot hole in the world, but, still birdieable.
Yeah. Great putt by Johnson right there as we head into 13.
Yep. Lots of downhill. This is one that you can get just about any disc in your bag. Hyzer, flick forehand if you got it, lefty hyzer. It's kind of just pick your distance. What you really just want to avoid is going over that cliff. But it is kind of harder to do, I've learned. It's pretty far down there. So you want to hit here in this dry stuff, maybe skip up a little bit, give yourself a putt. Yeah, just really wide open.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
Hough.
Look at that view.
Unreal.
This might not have been out left long. Well, yeah, it's easy to do this where you don't quite trust it, but decent result.
Circle's edge-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get as far right as it looked at first.
Johnson.
Does it have the fade? It looks like it does. Oh, well done.
Shepard. He needed to flip on that, Justin.
Yes, he did. He's going to be quite a ways out.
Yeah, 80, 90 feet, I want to say.
Yeah. You can run this, but that slope in the back makes you think about it twice.
It's a little quick. Duran, this looks low.
Does. Too far right a bit. He's also going to have to think about that one.
Yeah. Shepard. Is that a Sonic bid again?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smart play.
It
Smart
works.
play.
Yeah, drop in from there. Hough looking at birdie.
Mm.
Ooh, that would have closed the gap to 2.
Dang. I caught quite a few chains, but it was definitely right.
It did.
There you go. Nice look, Justin.
It was. And Duran quickly laid up, so this is for par.
Yeah, who are we missing here? Brock. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, par for Shepherd as well. After the sonic approach.
Yeah. Yeah. The conditions today weren't bad to begin with. The wind was pretty mellow for quite a while, so we're about to see some things change, I think, pretty soon.
Yes, we are. Hole 12.
All right. As I might have spoiled there, the hardest 141-foot hole in the world. I challenge you guys. Let me know what's harder. It's a lot of uphill, and then you've got to land on this really insane slope, 50 degrees. I mean, steeper there, 70 degrees. Really, your footing is the hardest part of this when you're trying to putt.
You throw a forehand, it's going to roll. You throw a backhand, it's going to skip down the hill.
Yeah, you've really got to try to land it right about 30 feet, and it'll kind of, do the work down, skittle down. This is long. This is one where you're coming back. You missed that putt, and you are so far gone. This is a layup in most cases.
Let's see. It's pretty close. Let's see how brave he is. Hough.
He's got strokes. We'll see.
Yep.
This looks good. Maybe a little too far. Yep, down the hill. Ooh.
It does check.
It checked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet he lays that up, though.
Shepherd.
High. Yeah, a little bit long.
Whoa, watch out, Jake.
Oh. Yeah.
Good stick?
Yeah, good stick. Those rocks in the back, actually. Yeah, maybe that's the play.
I wonder.
Yeah. I don't know how much risk there is to that, though. It feels like no matter what you do, there's risk on this hole.
Duran slamming this thing over there.
Sit. There it is. There it is.
Gone.
How far does it go?
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness. I think that one settled decently quickly. There, you can see
Okay,
it right
good.
there. It found a tree pretty quickly.
Oh,
And-
wow.
Oh, my. His long bids are
Yeah.
have been
That looked
scaring it, if nothing else. Hough wants no medal on that bid.
Smart.
Yeah, that's
As
heady
I
golf.
thought. Yeah.
Shepherd, he's
Oh.
got to give this a bid right now, Justin.
That took guts, Brock.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe that checked up. I'm curious how far down that hill it went.
Johnson gives it a bid.
Equally insane. There's another one. Oh my gosh.
That one got legs.
Did it?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, there's a little less branches and stuff over there, isn't there?
Yeah. Shepherd actually kind of just perfectly perched in a bush.
Good. Oh, how
Yeah.
far down? I can't even tell with this.
It's like a 40, 50 footer, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So bogey. This is where Brock ended up.
That is such a good result.
Isn't that friendly?
Oh my gosh.
I was worried.
Oh, I'd take that any day. I'm kind of surprised, but I mean, never mind. I take that back. It's the end. He's got 7 holes left. He's got to
he
start
wants
pushing.
to win. Yeah. Ricky
Yeah.
Bobby, this thing, right?
Yep. First year last.
Exactly.
Yeah, Justin as well. That was risky business right there.
Yeah.
Good comeback.
On to the next. We are going very, very, very downhill.
Yes, we are. Probably the steepest of all the holes, just with length to decline. This one is pretty intense. This is a really stable putter, straight down at it flick. You could try to turn over right hand, but if you do not commit, it is just gone forever. So, yep, little short hole. You're throwing downhill. You have to commit to that downhill.
Hough. Just 3 off the lead.
That looks good. Yeah, look at that ground.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Putting a little pressure on Duran.
Yep. Brock as well. Looks like an entropy get down. Oh, whoa. Was that a tree direct at the basket?
Based it.
Wow.
How about that? Duran
Yep.
fires
Looks
this one
good.
over there. That'll putt.
Yeah, absolutely. Just inside circle.
And see if Johnson can fight back off that bogey.
Maybe inside, but those trees tend to drop you down okay sometimes.
I think they did exactly that. He's got
Oh, that
a
was
little
quick.
early, wasn't it?
Yeah. Tap in his 3.
Nick for birdie. Solid make again.
No question.
Yeah,
No question.
really impressed with his putting.
He wants it.
Hough drop in birdie, but that just keeps pace with the leader. No ground made up for he or Shepard, despite the birdies.
Yep. Man, this is getting interesting. Up here.
It is just a great make, right on the tape if it was there.
Dead center.
Yeah.
Oh.
Little par 4 action here on 14.
Yes, it is. Really not much danger. Today was pretty mellow too. Not a lot of wind. You know, normally if there is, you can kind of get off to that right slope and maybe to the left a little bit, but really just trying to rip it, maybe get 100 feet past this rock here. You know, this is one that I think someday will be eagled. I don't know if it's done yet, but max distance, upshot, I think it's a softer 4.
It's going to happen if the tee-pad stays there.
Yeah, I think they're going to grow. Or at least move in different locations.
You know, this pin could go down and left. We were taking a look at it from the ski lift.
There you go.
You know, it's actually it's there.
There is plenty of real estate. Yep.
Huff goes down, but the drive is actually it's pretty good.
I mean, it's not a Kevin Jones slip ace, but it'll work.
You know, spoiler alert: he's going to outdrive at least one of his cart baits.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Shepard.
They were probably worried about their footing.
Yeah,
after
Brock
seeing that.
Goes real high.
Interesting, really high.
Mm-hmm. But it works.
Yeah. Anything by that rock or past it is good.
Duran.
Am I seeing some stuff coming out of the air right now?
You are starting to see some hail. I think some light hail
There
or
it
sleet
is.
or something. I think it changed throughout the last 5 holes or so.
Couldn't make up
what
its
it
mind.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it though.
I needed a meteorologist handy. There's Johnson's drive. Nothing wrong with that.
Correct. Little short, but
Just a little short.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Now his second.
It's looking out.
Well, it's stayed on the edge at least.
Yeah, it kicked it out.
And now over to Hough for his second.
Yeah, he's gonna follow. Yeah, both maybe having to do some straddle out something to contend with those bushes, but definitely there.
Shepard, the drive really nice. A look at the basket for his second.
Oh no, shorted it.
He really shorted it.
Interesting.
Huh.
I mean, I wasn't this far up, but this was a point when I felt like the temp just plummeted.
Yeah, and the skies opened up at the same time.
Yeah, it was getting pretty rough.
Shepard's long look at birdie. They're starting to be must make at this point.
Yeah. Pressure starting to mount.
Yeah. There is that whole 19, 2-stroke swing lurking, right?
True. Shenanigans can happen there.
Yeah.
Oh no. These guys are getting cold.
They are. Let's see if Johnson can make it work. It's another cold putt, wasn't it?
I blame the hail.
Yeah.
It's pushing the disc down faster.
Duran, that's big.
Oh, wow, for another
That's
one.
a stroke on the card.
What does that push him to now?
Gets him to 22, so he's
Yeah,
got
it's
4
4.
strokes.
Yep. He's going to have to make some mistakes, and everyone else is going to have to birdie out.
Yep. The field likely needs a little help at this point.
Yeah.
They are on the way to the next. One more look at this make from Duran. Before we send it off to a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back. Looking at 15, Justin.
All right. 258 with a lot of elevation loss. I think the play is a hyzer that just kind of matches the angle when it comes in. Right here, maybe a little higher than this drone's flying, so it has time to kind of fade. It's really easy to push them too long. You want to get up in the air, give it time to kind of slow down and almost come back. That little rock can be a great backstop and just kind of sit in that little bowl.
Duran with the box and a 4-stroke lead after that birdie on the last.
Yeah, maybe not high enough, but oh no, it's doing work.
Decent trickle.
Yeah.
Hough going outside with his.
That's also there. Oh, he's going
over there. Excuse me.
What was the wind doing at this point?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to stay alive.
Stay alive.
Looking over to Shepard.
We got California boys here. They're not used to this mountain golf
Not
snow.
so much. I don't even
This
play in the
looks
rain,
good.
Justin, let alone the sun, man.
Oh, man, they're melting.
Shepard almost put that in.
That was a great shot.
Johnson.
All right, if that gets left, it might be a little bit long. No, that's...
Oh.
Take it back now. Just sit. Ooh. Okay.
That was a mean trickle, though. It was so close.
Yeah. Yeah, that could have easily ended up 15 feet, 20 feet closer.
Yep. Duran. A birdie putt. Ooh. That would have really...
That's kind of one of the only ones he's missed that close.
Hough.
Nice putt.
Grabs a stroke. Big.
Yeah, that puts him in a really solid second place.
Yeah, lead down to 3 now.
Yeah.
That 2-stroke swing on 8-19 lurking. This is still a ball game.
Yep, definitely.
Duran snuck in his par before Johnson looks at birdie. Comes up just short.
Just a little short. Cold fingers, wet fingers. Hard to get that normal pop you're used to.
Thankfully, Shepard real close after that drive.
Wow, look at it coming down, too.
Yeah, it's really starting to come.
Oh, man, what do they have? 4 holes left?
I was counting them in my head.
Oh, man. Hope your camera equipment is okay.
It made it.
I mean, it made it.
It made it.
Survived.
Somehow.
We got Casey White hitting a putt here.
Nice make.
So good.
And a big time for it, too. You know, he needs to apply a little pressure to Duran.
Yes, he absolutely does.
16, what's the play?
Anything that goes downhill fast. You have to stay underneath these lines. Usually those are moving during the day, so we made them mandatory. You got to get your disc below. Then it's got to just kind of float down here. You want to actually check up a little bit early because by then it is coming in hot. You can't quite tell, but it's got about 100 foot of elevation loss, and the discs are accelerating on the way down. So hit a little bit early and skittle up to the basket. If not, you got some pretty gnarly trees behind it.
Hough with the box. And we are getting pelted.
Wow.
Right now.
Yeah, it's probably hard to stay in focus.
He was trying to check it in, do the bump and run, but bumped a little too early.
A little too early. That was a little too low out of the hand.
Shepard. Back just 4.
Yep. Wow, where's the basket? Get over there. Oh, my gosh. Sit.
My.
Great ground reaction. That could have gone a lot of different directions. Nice shot, Brock.
Chance to grab a stroke on Hough at least. We'll see where Duran puts his drive.
Interesting high. The low fade. It's looking like it's doing work.
Not quite in time, huh?
Yeah, he's going to have a pretty elevated putt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll see how aggressive he gets on that. Johnson.
Yeah, it looks like we're starting to get some buildup on the pads, too.
Yeah.
That tree can stop and drop you right back down at it. A little too early.
Yeah, kind of rejected it as well.
Yeah.
Hough. Smart layup for par.
Yeah, to win mountain golf, you got to have the really good combination of luck and skill. Kind of like anything, really.
Yeah, sure.
But even more so, I feel like here, you know? One person can throw the same exact tree and punch through, and one can, park it.
Get those rock kicks.
Yeah,
root kicks.
There's just so many more variables in normal golf here.
That was Duran?
That was Duran. That was off.
It
Quite a
was,
ways.
yeah. Johnson for par. Oh.
Yeah, these guys are having grip issues, I can tell.
Yeah. Easy to see it happening.
Yeah, and we didn't see this coming at the beginning of the round. It looked like it was going to hold off.
It really did,
It just blew over the mountain.
It's pretty it's exactly what it did. It blew right over the peak. He turned around
Turn
and was
around.
like, oh my.
Dark cloud, let's go.
Big stroke for Shepard right there.
Yeah, it was.
It ties Hough, and they're both just 3 back. We got 3 to go.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
All right, that's closer than we thought.
It really is, yeah. It's right there.
Yeah, Duran's let a couple go.
Yes, yeah.
But, I mean, he can right now. He had plenty to play with, so.
One more look at this Shepard make for 2. grabbing a stroke on the card and, importantly, one on Duran.
Oh! Didn't see that the first time.
Good slow-mo, Peter.
Yeah, well done.
All right, on to 17.
319, a little bit of downhill. You can see the slope off to the left, but one of the easier holes on the course. This is also part of the lower 9. We're using this because the construction for getting the lifts in right now take out a couple of the upper holes. So kind of a filler hole, but it's good. They made the road OB to kind of tighten it up, make it a little more challenging. This little dirt clump on the left, that tree on the left usually stops you in time, kind of keeps you out and gives you a putt.
All right, Shepherd with the box. And it was nicely protected in these trees.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a little short.
It is short.
Didn't need that right now.
Seemed like it had the velocity, just came out low.
Yeah,
oh,
agreed.
missed that.
It somehow does. Yeah.
Yeah. Not where you want to be, though. But he might have a look.
Duran, a birdie would go a long way.
Yeah.
That's kind of sod.
All sorts of grip issues right now, I think.
It must be.
Yeah. Maybe even footing issues with the rain.
Shepherd, or sorry, excuse me, Johnson.
Also short.
Very sod.
Huh. You know, focus can be hard, too, when you have, such drastic weather changes, not trying to rush things and just, it can be so disruptive to your routine.
This is Hough just laying up for 3. After we saw Johnson do the same.
He got farther over there than I thought.
Yeah. Shepherd.
Brock needs this.
He does.
Can be kind of dangerous, though. Comes in too hot. Oh, well done, Brock. Huge.
Make.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lead. Back to 2. It's right where it started.
Yeah, it's true.
How about that?
With 2 left.
With 2 to go, and we've got infamous hole 19 lurking.
Oh, my gosh.
That's got 2-stroke swing written all over it.
Well, Nick said if he comes in with 3 or 4 strokes, he's going to run it for an ace.
All right.
And just blow out the back, take 4, or walk off. But he might hit it, too.
He's not quite there yet. Sitting at 2. And Shepherd with this big make through the snow. Come on.
Full commit. There it is.
The snowmo.
The snowmo. Get out of here.
All right, going down the hill on 18, Justin.
All right. Another big elevation drop. Really fast green, so you really want to commit left, hit early. You got to just sneak around the rock, too. So the speed control on this one is absolutely critical. Pick a disc that's going to grab and not skip off into the distance.
It's surprisingly fast right of the basket.
Yeah, true. And I feel like because of how much elevation loss, it's accelerating and it accentuates that last little kick,
Shepherd.
He's got a really slow entropy in his hand.
Really needs the birdie.
Oh, that is early. Oh, man.
Maybe it'll... Oh.
No. Yeah.
If it sat, I think he would have had a putt, but that's... Yep. That's Make-A-Wish territory out there.
He's running out of time.
Hough.
See if he makes the adjustment. Oh, that looks good.
If he could grab a birdie, he could get within 2 as well.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's low.
It is. It will putt, though.
Okay.
Yeah, 40 foot or something like that.
Yep. Starting to get some accumulation on the ground.
Yeah. Duran slamming it down the fairway. That's over there. That's in the circle, actually.
That is, and basically level. Maybe a little bit high, but not too bad.
But going in 19, 3 strokes, a lot different than 2.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Woo!
Johnson almost puts it in.
Yeah, but that fast ground play, he's going to have a big comebacker.
Yes, he does. Shepherd, speaking of big comebackers for birdie, must make. Doesn't get it up.
Came out a little early.
Yeah. Down the hill is Hough looking at birdie.
Do it.
Chain
good.
high at
Looked
least.
good.
Yeah. Over to Johnson now. Also putting for birdie.
Oh, that was almost a premature arm pump there. Nice, Justin. Good hit.
Got it over the rim and in.
Did he hesitate on the arm pump, I wonder? We get the slow. We get the slow shot on the end here.
There we go.
There it is.
He was repping Sedgley proud. He had the shirt and the hoodie.
There it is.
Doing Philly proud out there. Look at this.
He held it. He held it.
So good.
That's using all the basket.
This is a big putt now, though, for the 3-stroke lead.
Does it? Oh, he knows it too.
That was dead center.
That was clutch.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
It was a really clutch putt in just ridiculous conditions.
Yeah, look at this.
An Arizona boy, you know?
Do they have mountains there? They have snow?
They do. There's flat stuff out there. You're right. You're
Lemon
right.
drop. I think they have lemon drop too. That could snow.
Okay.
But yeah, no. The last hole we saw, round one, it's not easy to birdie.
Nobody was
a
in
two-stroke
bounds.
swing easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right there. So 3-stroke lead
Yeah.
for Duran.
All but wraps it up.
It really did take something pretty goofy.
You know, Brock's could still throw it in.
Ace. Yeah.
Ah,
Look at this make.
right at
Perfect.
the right moment.
Just perfect.
Yep.
As the heavens opened up.
Hmm. Not the best conditions.
Quick shout
say
to
the least.
Nick's caddy, Ian, out there in crazy conditions caddying for Nick.
Nice.
That was awesome.
That's dedication.
I got to meet him. Real nice guy. Look at it, Nate. 19.
All right, one of the smallest islands you will ever see with the most elevation drop to add to it. I think the play is to hit early, basically before the road, and skip in. Anything that is, stretching out to hit inbounds is likely to go out of bounds. So something really slow, nothing too high, unless it's really spiking in.
I believe slammer for Duran. It does.
Yep, hits a little early.
And there it is.
There it is. He's got it.
Johnson.
This looks okay.
Woo. Settles.
Good
Yeah.
result.
It was.
Very wet leaves, grabbing a little bit more than usual.
Shepherd.
Oh no, where's this going?
The parking lot.
Never had the chance.
No.
Unfortunate. Let's see, what does he have? One on Hough.
Yep. And I believe Nick Anderson is also playing well in the chase card.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, did that trickle or did that stay in?
Out of bounds, barely.
That
It
looks
looks
so
in, doesn't
close.
it?
Yeah, it does.
But it is what it is. Shepherd for par and a share of second. Yes.
There you go. That was massive.
In this full-blown snowstorm.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. What a save, Brock.
Well done. Way to represent Brock.
Really cool finish.
Yeah.
Hough. Also for par.
He knew it.
He did.
Right out of the hands.
I'll have that left for bogey.
Yeah, when you start having to layer up and put clothes on, it just changes your stroke and your putt. It just makes it so much harder.
Somehow Justin gets that one in.
Yeah, good finish,
That
Justin.
was. Speaking of California guys, there's a California guy now, anyway.
Is he?
He lives in Tahoe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does Tahoe count?
Well, it depends on what side you're on, I guess. Yeah, it is kind of snowy up there, too.
Yeah. He's no stranger to this, I'm sure.
No.
Or won't be shortly.
There's Hough in for bogey and a solid finish.
Yep. Shout out to Uinta for sponsoring the course. We had free beers at the end of the round. It was great.
And your Utah State champion,
There
Nick
it is.
Duran.
Well done, Nick.
Wire to wire.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Every round. Kept it together. Played well through that really gnarly condition and showed that he had it.
Get some love from the caddy and the rest of the card there.
Yeah, non-Utah boy taking it down. We'll have to get even next year.
Oh, my goodness.
Man,
Ugh.
unfortunate for the rest of us. But no, nothing to take away from you, Nick. That was awesome.
Dude, what a show.
Yep.
Great throws, really solid putting. Never saw really any big nerves out of him. you
No,
know?
not at all. Solid the whole time. He earned it. He absolutely earned it.
And threw a dime to finish, too.
Yeah. Arguably one of the hardest
Yeah.
islands.
Won it going away.
Yeah. That's cool.
There's the putt for the win.
One last look. Well, Ian, thanks for coming out.
It was fun.
This was good.
Despite the weather,
Yeah.
it is what it is. We live.
It's
fine.
It's a story.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's an
Yeah,
experience.
something
Get
to talk about.
Film in the snow.
Yeah.
Man, but Utah's beauty, well worth it, my man.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you so much. You guys did an incredible job capturing it. Thanks to all the people that made the tournament happen, Chaz and Scott Belichick for putting both courses together. They did a
Yeah.
really good job. They're new courses. They need to be worked in a little bit, but there's tons of potential. Diamond in the rough.
And shouts to your sponsor and our sponsor of the tournament, MVP to Sports as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, they really hooked it up. These baskets caught well all week.
Buy their plastic. They're great company, great people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, huge MVP fan over here.
Thank you guys so much.
There's your top 10. You made a solid showing. Round 3, man.
Yeah, snuck in there.
We pushed.
Made up some strokes. Yeah, it was good.
Nice, man. Well, thanks for coming on commentary. It was an absolute joy.
Thank you. It was fun.
I'll have to do it again sometime.
I really enjoyed it, man.
Awesome. Well, that's all we got for this one. We will catch you in the next. Thanks for watching, everybody.